So here we have this Bestier gaming desk with power outlets and lights. Now this thing looks really awesome, so I want to give you a closer look at it. Starting off with the top, of course, I got the carbon fiber. It doesn't show the best on camera, but in person, this stuff looks awesome, especially when I turn the light on. The top is made of a particle board covered in laminate, and it measures about ½ an inch thick. That is about an 1/8 inch thinner than I usually like to see on these, but it has plenty of support underneath, and it's not like you're going to be putting 500 pounds right in the center. Anyway, the frame is made of a 3/4 inch black powder coated steel, so it's both more durable than paint and looks great. And of course it's all bolted together using the usual screws. The desk also has these 2 metal shelves with the same powder coated finish on them. These are great for snacks or games or just extra storage. And their height's also adjustable up and down using all these extra holes. The desk also has leveling feet just in case your floor is a little bit uneven, which is awesome. The desk also has this cup holder that folds down like that, and then you can pretty easily fit your drink in there. The bottom is just made of plastic, so it's not the most sturdy cup holder, but it's plenty strong enough for what it does and is a good spot to put your drink. And it's also movable if you want to take it and put it on the other side of the desk here, right next to this headset holder, which is also movable. To the right of the desk is a lowered spot that's great for a printer or some sort of gaming console, and then right under that is the perfect spot to put your PC. Up at the top there's this really long monitor stand. It goes all the way across the desk, and it's big enough that you could fit 3 monitors on here. It also has plenty of support that I could probably stand on it and it'd be just fine. And under it is this LED light strip, and those lights plug into this little power strip here that's just screwed to the table. It has an on-off switch, 4 power outlets, and 2 USB slots, which of course is where the lights plug into. Go ahead and turn that on and you can see the lights light up. If you're going to leave this here permanently, I'd probably try and glue it or tape it up here, or maybe try and hide it underneath so you don't see this cord hanging down. You can switch between all the different colors or change the modes. I really like this one that cycles between all the colors, and you can also change the speed so it goes faster or slower. It looks good on camera, but it looks even better in person. The only problem I have with them is that the lights don't go all the way to the end. There's about 8 inches that they're not covering, so as you can see, they kind of just stop right there. Anyway, if you've built desks like this before, then this will be pretty easy for you. It took me just under an hour. The only problem I had building this was that the screw to connect all these together was a little bit too short. So you can just use one of the extra longer screws that comes with this and it'll work just fine. There's also plenty of room under the desk to fit one of these extra wide gaming chairs and a little bit of extra space to roll around. Anyway, the X-bracing makes the desk solid. There's really no movement at all. And testing it out to see if it can hold my weight, it does just fine. Not that you should be stepping on it, but I just wanted to show that it can definitely hold some weight. Alright, so now let's get into some measurements. The desk has a total width of 71.5 inches long. This main section is about 19.75 inches wide. Then this part measures about 10.5 by 31.5. And then this section is 19.25. The main desk is 30 inches tall, and then the shorter section is 24.5 inches tall, with about 20 inches between the bottom and top shelf. The monitor stand shelf is 7.25 inches wide, and there's about 4.75 inches of space underneath it. And then on this side, there's about 10.25 inches underneath. So yeah, overall, it's an awesome desk. I really like the way it looks. It has plenty of storage, both over here and over there. It's really sturdy and also comes with the cool accessories.